Welcome back.
Oh, my phone just told me.
Welcome back, everybody.
We're on.
We are live. It's Lifest Live Night.
Hey, friends.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Julie, how
yes.
was your weekend?
Well, last week we spent some time in Tennessee.
We were down in Tennessee.
And I had the greatest gift when I got home.
The house was cleaned?
The guys do not do laundry.
Oh, so the other way.
The other way. Actually, that's okay because they don't know what needs to be air dried, what needs to be dried. There's a whole system. So I said, clean a floor, clean a bathroom, be fantastic, and leave the laundry. So that's what Saturday was, laundry day.
Ah, yeah.
How about you?
we didn't do much. My wife had a cookie exchange.
Oh,
which was pretty awesome for me because we got a bunch of cookies. No, I didn't bring any.
Mm-hmm.
But so we just hung out, me and the boys.
Yeah. Nice, quiet. Did you watch any Hallmark movies?
My wife does watch a lot of the Hallmark movies. Which was funny when we were down in Tennessee. We did like Mystery Science Theater 3000, and we're like, which one is this? They're all the same. Because
I think we were talking about that too.
Because we were putting on some Hallmark movies down in Tennessee. That was amazing. Yeah. So, but anyway, we're here. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
We're back in the studio. Everything looks almost the same. We had to put it back together when we got back, but yeah.
We cleaned up, actually.
We did clean up. We got rid of a lot of the extra stuff. And we do have our favorite like and share wheel. Our like and share wheel is back. It's back there.
Stretch. Oh, goodness.
It's really heavy.
Dusty.
I'm going to move my coffee mug from the Good Cup down in Franklin, Tennessee.
That was a cool place.
That's an amazing place. If you're watching on the Lifest Music City page, or if you just find yourself in Tennessee down in the Franklin area, maybe you come to Lifest Music City, go to the Good Cup. It was an amazing cup of coffee.
Tell them about Art.
Oh, Art. So if you remember the band Salvador, who doesn't know the band Salvador? They're amazing. The original drummer of Salvador made my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's doing right now.
It's like Lifest.
He's played at Lifest.
That looks familiar.
Yeah. So last week we didn't have the spinning wheel.
Mm-mm.
So we gave away a pair of full event meet and greet passes.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner, the recipient of those, and I want to make sure I don't get her name wrong, Allie Elmer. Allie, ALLIE MEMLMER. ALMER. Allie, if you are out there, if you are listening, watching, email the Facebook page or reply to this or however it is you consume this content and say, I'm Allie.
And I won.
And we will get you those passes. We won't send you the physical passes because they don't get printed for like months.
Right.
But we will get them to you in your iTickets order. So Lisa loves Franklin, Tennessee.
I do too.
It's cool. Like the downtown is pretty cool. You want to spin the wheel so we can see what we give away this week?
Yeah. Oh, and the person last week, she emailed us.
Molly.
Right?
Yep.
Molly.
We're sending out your shirt because we were in Tennessee. So now we're back in Wisconsin.
I have a friend of mine that owns a store downtown.
Really?
And it is a 2019 official t-shirt, the blue one with the cool splattery logo on the front.
Yes.
So what do you have to do, Julie?
I got a new sign, everybody.
Someone made you a new sign?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Except there's one thing missing, Lem.
Can I buy a vowel, please?
That's not a vowel.
Okay.
My set didn't come with an extra K.
We need to fix that, Jules.
No, don't. So just
like and share, lie and share.
Isn't that great? So if someone can send me a K with some chocolate, that'd be great.
Julie needs a K for her lie wheel, for her lie and share. So if you lie and share this video or like and share it, either way, you will be entered to win a 2019 t-shirt. And remember, Allie, if you're out there, Allie, can you hear me? Make sure you message us and we will get you signed up for those passes. Lisa Frank lived in Nashville for 6 months.
And you moved?
You know, we were down there last week, and we did a bunch of stuff getting ready for Music City, and it was it was colder there than it was here. So
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, but
they blamed us because
rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, but
anyway,
anyway,
we can talk about what we were doing down there later.
Yeah, that comes up later. Meanwhile, we have some sponsors. Some of our favoritist sponsors.
Favoritists.
They're all favoritists.
Catalyst Construction. That's one of our sponsors of Lifest. They have been a sponsor since 2016. The beginning of something that lasts. They are a construction company, and they build buildings for churches, healthcare, education buildings, you name it. So Catalyst has been around Lifest since 2016. Thank you, guys. Thrivent Financial, another big sponsor of Lifest since 2010. Their financial products and services, and their headquarters are where, John?
Actually, I believe they're in Minneapolis or St. Paul. I mean, they have a ginormous place here.
That's one of them.
But I think there's the other. I think the other one's in Minneapolis.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Julie, your eyes. Just looked over at him like side-eyed.
My cartoon eyes.
So, which one's the official headquarters? Is it here or over there?
It's both.
It's both.
A become before M.
Okay, so Appleton.
Right.
Like literally across the street from our new office.
Okay, when were they founded?
Oh gosh, Thrivent?
Yeah.
As Thrivent or as AAL or Lutheran Brotherhood? Or
We're
Lutheran
going all the way back.
All the way back. Oh gosh.
It's further than you think.
1923.
Oh, you were so close.
Okay.
1902.
1902. Now, was that AAL or was that Lutheran Brotherhood?
I think that was AAL.
Okay.
Any Thrivent people watching, please clarify.
Yes.
I think it was AAL, and then it went to...
Well, Lutheran Brotherhood was in Minneapolis, and
Yes.
AAL was here, and they merged in like the late 1990s.
Yeah.
Or
2000.
Or early 2000s.
2003, I think it was.
Okay. And then they became Thrivent
Yeah.
Financial.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're interested in being a sponsor, please contact me or send it to info@lifepromotions.org. We're always looking for sponsors.
Yeah. So we were down in Nashville and we had a good time. Nashville area, Bon Aqua specifically. And we were at a little place called the Storytellers Farm, which is where we were going to be doing Lifest Music City.
Hideaway Farm, right?
It's the Hideaway Farm. Yes. And then at the Storytellers Museum, which is part of the whole property thing. It's about a mile up the road. We did a little lunch party. We had some people out there. We had some businesses and some local pastors and some local artist reps and things like that showed up. We did a little lunch party. We talked about the event and this stuff. But a good friend of ours actually took some pictures of the property, and these are amazing photos. The first one is the barn. And this is on the property. This is this was Johnny Cash's barn.
Mm-hmm.
So amazing property. We're actually going to have two stages, one on this side. So if you we're in this picture and you turned around, there's a stage right there. And then on the other side of the barn, there's another open air stage. We're going to call those the Grant and Perkins stage, which bonus points for people out there if you're listening. There was the Tennessee 2, which was Johnny Cash's band.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two stages.
Get it?
So we're going to have the Tennessee 2 and then have the two stages. Okay. Anyway, so the next shot that we've got here is it's kind of a pano of the farm, and you can kind of see oh my gosh, it's just amazing. That big field is where this main stage will be, kind of on the far end of that field. And that barn was Johnny's car shed, where he kept his caddy.
One piece at a time, caddy.
Yep.
The caddy.
And others. And that's actually where we're going to have our marketplace, like our Life store and stuff. So if you need, eggs or milk or an official Lifest t-shirt,
of course,
those will all be in the car shed. But the next one is the car. This is an amazing car. If you know the song One Piece at a Time, that's the car. And that's in the museum. So the museum's just up the road. You can check that out when you come down to Lifest Music City. Or if you just happen to find yourself in Bon Aqua, Tennessee, it literally is one piece at a time. So it's got one tail fin.
Two headlights on one side.
One on the other. The engine is from a 673 and the transmission's from a 63 or 53 or whatever. They took the song and they said, we're going to build a car. And they built that car. and our good friends were down there. So in Wisconsin, we have our good friend Peter Ide, who does our hosting on the main stage. Down there, we're going to have another good friend of ours. His name's Jeff Moore. Some of you might remember him from Jeff Moore in the Distance. There's Jeffy. Jeffy hosted the event for us. And just to give you a sense of how the weather was, he's wearing gloves, a coat, a hooded sweatshirt, probably some long underwear. I didn't check the underwear part, but Carol's asking, where's artist merch? Right next to the car shed, Carol. Right next to the car shed. You'll be hanging out by the car shed. And then one of our favoriteest people of all times ended the night with a Christmas song. And that was none other than Mr. Michael Tate.
I finally got to meet him.
Yeah.
I did. It was really nice.
He's amazing.
He is.
And Duncan was there. The drummer was there.
I didn't get to meet him, but hi, Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan was there too. So good time. We had a really good time in Nashville. We had a great time hanging out with all of our friends down there in Tennessee and Bonacqua. So if you haven't heard, we're doing a festival in Tennessee next year, July 29th through the 30th. But don't worry, Oshkosh folks. Lifest Oshkosh, July 8th through the 11th. It's going to be a party.
Mm-hmm.
Twice. 2 festivals for the price of, well, both. You got to buy both.
With a purpose.
But everyone's welcome.
They
come
both
on
have
down.
a purpose. Yes, you can go to both.
In Tennessee, come on up.
Yes, exactly. If you want to go down to Tennessee, we've got a lot of great artists there. We've got a lot of great artists at Lifest. We've already announced a handful at both, a lot of our headliners.
Anyone new?
No one that we're talking about tonight. Next week. You'll have to tune in next week.
So you're saying there's someone new?
There is someone new that we just confirmed, but we're going to talk about him next week. Oh, there's a hint. It's a him. Or a them. Did I say them or him?
You said him.
I did say him. Yep. So we'll be announcing him next week. And Mike, of course, is working the comment thing. Make sure if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you have between now and the end of the month, you have until December 31st to get what is now the lowest price on tickets. We did have a Black Friday sale. Now the next ticket cutoff is the end of the month here. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's coming up fast. It's already the 7th.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. There's still time to get stuff. If you go to lifest.com, click on the store. There's still time to get stuff off the store.
Micah can attest. He's been sending out orders. And I think Micah put in the comment section what's the latest people can order on the Lifest online store to get their
it
goodies.
By Christmas.
Yeah.
So for you to get it by Christmas, Micah, what is the deadline on there? And when I see it pop through in the comments, I'll mention it. But
okay.
Yeah. So Mike is working. I see typing all kinds of stuff down here. So
what's nice about the Lifest online store, everybody, is that when you click on an item, you can actually see how many are in stock. So if you want multiple, you can see how many you can get. And I know that the Buffalo Plaid blanket has been going.
The Buffalo Plaid blanket.
Yes. Do you know which one that is?
I do. It's Buffalo Plaid. It's red and black and it's got the little squares.
Just checking.
Yeah. Micah hasn't commented yet. There's a delay and he's typing. Sure. Me and my family are planning on going to Nashville as well. Daniel, that's amazing. Or is it Danielle? I can't see from here.
I can't either. All right. Well,
it's Danielle.
Danielle.
Okay.
Sorry, not Daniel. Danielle.
Yeah. You got to hang out with Danielle and her family at the Toby Mac concert when Mike and I went there.
Sweet. You have to order by the 16th.
Oh.
So we'll talk about it next week too, but they'll have 2 days. So a week from Wednesday is your last chance. John's wondering when he can sign up for Stage Crew. You can sign up for Stage Crew April 1st.
And volunteering January 1st.
Yeah. Well, for Tennessee.
Yeah.
But Oshkosh opens April 1st.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was January 1st for both.
It might actually open earlier because Courtney, who's our awesome and amazing volunteer coordinator, is already working on it. So maybe we'll have it open sooner. But typically we do April 1st for Oshkosh event.
We need you.
Danielle said, yes, that's true. What Lem said. Actually, she said what Len said. Then she corrected it with Lem.
What else we got?
Anyway. So that was the big thing. We do have, of course, as we've experienced COVID and we've been going through this lovely, fantastic 2020, we have shifted gears as an organization. We have we're still doing live events. Obviously, we're still promoting live events. We still want to do live events. But as we've had to navigate COVID, we got to start a podcast, and we got to start a TV show or radio show, and we've started a daily video from Bob Lenz. And we love to share that here on the Lifest Live. This one's about only Jesus. So, Bob, what do you have to say about that? As our friends at Small Quantity Boxes have sponsored our little Bob Lenz Minute.
In Romans 1:25, they exchanged the truth about God for a lie, and they worshipped and served the created thing rather than the Creator, who is praised forever. Amen. The giver or the gift, the creator or the creation, the provider or the provision, the healer or the healing, the savior or the salvation, the comforter or the comfort, the king or the kingdom. Jesus, you desire us to enjoy your gifts, to celebrate your creation, to be thankful for the provision and proclaim your healing. You desire us to rejoice in your salvation and share the comfort that you have given us in everything to advance your kingdom. But it must hurt you when these things become more important than you. Draw us into intimacy with you, of knowing and worshiping and loving you. Guard us from worshiping things instead of you. Nothing, not even your gifts, can compare to knowing you as Savior, friend, and Lord. Only Jesus. Only Jesus.
Amen, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I love that guy. All right. Want to let you guys know that next week is going to be a Q&A session. If we're going to take your questions, feel free to start emailing them to us now. You can comment them down on this particular video. But next week, we're going to be doing a lot of Q&A, especially around the Nashville, Tennessee event, but also so around Lifest Music City, but also maybe some of the COVID questions that you've got. We're trying to answer a lot of those questions. We're trying to figure out what our plan is for possible, changes of things, knowing that there will be some changes as we try to navigate COVID and how it's going to affect the festival. So,
and some fun questions.
And feel free to put out fun questions. We'll do that. But we're going to do all of that next week on this lovely Lifest Live. But now it is your favorite segment, and my favorite segment, and Julie's least favorite segment.
I like the guessing part, but that's it.
It's Lemalele. Let's bring out from his Fortress of Solitude our friend Lem. Oh, Lem, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm pressing all the buttons.
He's pressing too many buttons. Of course, Lemalele, our friend Chuck Towns is in Rock the Flock is our sponsor for this, and we disappeared. Oh, there we are. Lem, we've been doing this now for a long time.
Yes.
A lot of weeks.
Yes.
And we went through that little Bean Boozled box that we got when we started, and it was all like worn out and old and crusty.
I'm so happy for this. This makes me so proud. I was so proud of you guys.
So when we were down in Nash Vegas, we decided to buy ourselves the ginormous,
a fresh one,
ginormous fresh box of Bean Boozled.
Woo.
Look at the size of this thing.
Look at all of these Bean Boozleds that are in here. There's so many. There's like just packages and packages of these things. The other nice thing is it's got a big spinner on it, so Julie doesn't have to put on her glasses to see.
Maybe I can share with everybody else
what we're gonna feast on if we don't get this. For those of you that don't know how this game is played, you get to play at home. We play it here. Lem is going to play a song on the ukulele. He's going to sing the melody on a kazoo. It's first person to get it, figure out what tune it is. The other person has to do a Bean Boozled. So if I get to guess the tune, then Julie has to do it. If Julie guesses the tune, then I have to do it. If neither of us get it, Lem, we both have to do it. And if one of you in the audience, if one of you on the comment stream get it, then you get to pick which one of us has to do it. And it's usually me.
It never is you, because I always lose.
It's never me.
So please help me.
There have been a couple times
even when he does lose, he gets the good flavor.
No.
I rarely have a bad one. I don't
It's
know.
pathetic.
It's been pretty. I've been pretty fortunate.
Oh, hey, I was going to tell you before we start this. Guess what show is coming back to ABC?
I saw it. I know.
Don't say it,
I
don't say it.
know. I'm so excited for it.
Which show is coming back to
Yeah.
ABC?
Yes.
A Million Little Things.
No.
I don't know.
It's a game show because we all like game
Oh,
shows.
name that tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
What do you mean?
I like name that tune,
Yeah.
but it's only like the 3 notes. It's more like Google it. This is its own entity.
I know. I'm waiting for ABC to call.
Yeah.
Keep waiting.
When Lemulela gets picked up for syndication. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You will not need a clue.
I will not need a clue.
That is your clue. You
Okay.
will not need a clue.
Okay.
Unless I royally mess this up,
Okay.
which is a possibility.
Which is definitely a possibility.
I'm so scared.
Okay, here we go.
So scared.
What
Wayne
child is
Ranger.
this?
Hey, Johnny!
I figured it was going to be a Christmas song.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been
Christmas
scrubbing
themed.
through.
oh,
I've been scrubbing through Christmas songs, you guys. So who knows? Next week
Alright.
might be the same thing.
this is it.
The
Dog
new
food?
spinny wheel. The much larger spinny wheel.
All
Oh,
right.
you haven't done it yet. Okay.
No.
She's spinning it right
And
now.
this one has 2 added flavors.
Yeah. You can get toothpaste
Fantastic.
or what was the other one?
Toothpaste or blue raspberry.
No, the other one was the new one was strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or you
Okay.
or berry blue or toothpaste. Yeah. That's a really nice spinner. It's way more effective. I can't see it.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it is. It's our new one. It's the
one of the new
strawberry
ones.
banana smoothie or
No.
dead fish. It's
That looks a lot like peach.
it replaced the peach.
No,
Oh, it
peach is,
didn't? Okay.
yeah.
It's got the yellow on it. It's the red one with the yellow. It's that one.
December 7th, 2020. Another LED boozle.
Oh, with what child is this in the background? It's
Are we watching? Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
It's been my year.
2020. It's like dead fish.
Fine.
Oh,
I can't even finish this.
if 2020 was a jelly bean flavor,
Oh,
It really hit her now. It
would
really
be
hit
dead,
her.
it would be dead fish.
It would be dead
Oh.
fish.
Jim Stelmacher wants to hear the rest of the song.
I'll tell you what child this is.
Mary, did you know?
Not a happy one.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, it's another exciting Monday. That's our time.
Oh, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Artist
my
announcements next week. We got a bunch of artist announcements we're going to make next week. Remember to thank our friends at Catalyst Construction and our friends at Thrivent Financial. For Micah, work in the comments. For Julie, because she can't talk right now. And for Len, my name's John. Remember, wash your hands and stay safe.
Share.
Like and share.
like and share.
Like and share. Lie and share. Wash your hands.